Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Lunkers and Bucks. This is the second Saturday of either or in Virginia. Made it out to Southampton County. Got a buddy of mine that's got a few acres, and he's let me hunt out here for probably 20 years. We don't run dogs, but the farms around us do. We're kind of sitting in a transition spot. It's not the bedding, it's not the feeding, it's right in the middle. Where they're running dogs, it's super thick, and a lot of times it'll chase them between the different hunt clubs. It's been a year since I've been out here, and I'm not sure exactly where I'm at. Thought I had my spot picked out, but couldn't locate it this morning in the dark. So I just set up somewhere near where I was supposed to be. But it's a beautiful day, not too hot, not too cold, just enough to make your hands chilly, but not enough to make you cold, which is the type of hunting I like to do. Keeps the insects down, not a lot of mosquitoes. Um, Mostly pine trees back in here. There's a couple oaks. Nothing that they're really feeding on. Again, this is more of a transition area from bedding to where they feed. And again, sometimes when they're running those dogs, they'll chase a few our way. Tons of squirrels and lots of turkey. So it's always a fun hunt. There's something to watch out here. And again, usually there's some dogs running through, which is always fun to watch. It's amazing what those things can do. It's if you've never hunted before or hunted with dogs, uh, it's something special to see what those dogs can actually accomplish. But they're getting ready to run, so I want to get on it. Welcome back again. If you've been here before, good to see you. Those that are brand new, please like and subscribe. I've got more and more videos coming out, fishing, hunting, all kinds of cool stuff. Um, yeah, please like and subscribe. Let's get on it.
So I'm sitting out here, probably 20 acres worth of property. The woods all the way around it have been clear cut by the other farms. There's two hunt clubs out here, and you never know when they're going to run their dogs, but usually one of them is running, and I'm pretty sure they're going to do it today. So we're sitting on some soybeans, some corn, some old corn fields. Some have been harvested, some haven't. I've got a buddy of mine that's somewhere in here as well, more centrally located. I'm on the edge. I like to hunt the brush and right inside our property line, which is the woods. They clear cut, timbered all the forest out here, all the woods. So we've got a lot of brush, small pines on the edges. And when the dogs are running, they'll run them right into this because it's faster, stuff like that. Um, but the weather's really good, so we think we've got a good shot of today. A little crisp, like we talked about earlier, and most of the soybean is down, but there's still a little bit. So there's still some animals out here. A couple black bears we see from time to time. We're not shooting any black bears. We're not after those. Um, but we like to split the meat. So if he sees something and shoots it, obviously whoever shoots the deer gets the back strap, but the rest of the meat we split, which is pretty cool. And we've been hunting this property for 20 years. Really appreciate the friend of ours that we've worked with letting us come out here and see what we can get. My gun I'm using today is a 12 gauge Browning gold trigger, and it's a youth. I've had it since I was 13. What I love about the gun, it's got three different chokes, um, so I can shoot anything I want. I've hunted deer, rabbit, squirrel, you name it, ducks. Um, and it's got a smaller stock, which is great. I hunt in a summit tree stand, which has a bar around the front of it, which is nice for helping to keep me inside the stand. Sometimes I fall asleep, and it's nice to have a little bit of extra safety there. But it makes it harder for me to maneuver a gun. So that the youth gun is what I use when I'm in my summit stand. Again, Southampton County's buckshot only. I'm using 12 gauge double aught. Um, and in this thick stuff, it's the best gun for it, as far as I'm concerned. I've got a bigger Savage that when I'm hunting out of a chair, when I'm just sitting on the ground, I'm using 3 inch, 3.5 inch. Today I'm using 2 3/4. I've got 3 inch if I need it. Then again, the Browning can shoot just about whatever I want. But I got 2 3/4, a little bit cheaper. It should do the trick. And my buddy's got a normal 12 gauge. He's using 3 inch. much longer barrel, he'll be able to knock down where he's at is a little bit more open, so he should be able to knock down anything he sees over there. But between the two of us, I like our chances. That wasn't us, and the dogs haven't even run, so there's somebody sitting on the other side. And I'm looking for the dogs. Don't hear them, don't see them, but it's nice that we've got some shooting out here already. That's a really good sign. Hopefully they missed. Well, looks like they got them. Do a lot of hunting in the Great Dismal Swamp where it's always wet, don't have a lot of oak trees, so the deer are actually very, very quiet. Hard to hear them out there, especially if there's any wind with as thick as it is. Hard to see them, hard to hear them. The great thing about hunting out here, it's thinner, you have more light, and the leaves that are on the ground make a ton of noise. There's holly trees, there is some oaks, there's some pine, just a mixture of all these different leaves. Anything moves, I can hear it. Now, it might be a turkey, might be a squirrel, hopefully a deer. But the great thing here is if I fall asleep, leaves wake me up, I'm seeing whatever's coming through, and I do fall asleep from time to time. I also speak squirrelinese. Uh, After many years of squirrels attacking me in the woods, I had to learn to speak their language. For those of you who've never really been hunting before, even though there's a ton of squirrels out here and this squirrel's been barking at me, altogether probably 15 minutes, the moment I switch to squirrel hunting, these squirrels will disappear and deer will show up. It's just the way it works when you hunt. Whatever you're hunting knows you're hunting them and don't come around. The moment you're not hunting them, they're just out there making fun.
Oh, yeah. That's a good day. I got him.
I was getting ready to come down for lunch, and all of a sudden we heard shooting and dogs on the other side of the farm, and this deer was coming running right down where he was supposed to, nose to the ground, and popped off a couple shots. Didn't really lead him like I should have. Hit him in the tail, but knocked him down to where I can get a nice kill shot. Fortunately, I've already tagged this guy. Already notched my tag sheet. If you've never hunted before, regardless of where you're at, you gotta notch your hunting license before you touch them, even move them. Unfortunately, I learned that the hard way.
Ooh.
But there we go.
He ain't huge, but I'll take him.
This is the same buck. This is the same buck.
Hey, buddy.
Good boy.
Good job. Come on. Get on.
Tell me that ain't the buck. Come on, stop. It was taken, Richard took a picture of it. You get it to blow up? It's hard.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of big.
I think that's him. I think that's him.
Could be. I'll take a picture and send it to him. Thank you. Yeah, I had him shot.
Did he come in like this?
Came down.
Because I seen legs.
Yeah, and then
I could see you. I didn't realize you was that close to me.
I didn't know where the hell I was. But he came.
All these woods are the property. All of them.
So okay, so they actually cut down all the trees.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure exactly, but I thought I was right. But he come down. I got one, and I could see him, nose to the ground, pop, 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 and then I'm like, he stopped. I mean, he was out on the ground. I was like, okay, I got him. But he kept, you know,
Yeah, that was that fourth shot.
that fourth shot was, I just need to make sure, because he actually got up on his legs. I said, oh no.
Hit him in the eye.
I probably hit him all over the spot.
Hit him there.
That last shot is on this side, I bet. No. Hell,
He's a nice sized buck, man.
yeah.
Yeah, buddy. What
I
is he,
barely
a
hit
6
him.
or an 8?
He's an 8.
He's an 8.
Small 8, but I'll take him.
That's a nice size. That's a nice basket back.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'll take it.
Catch a deer, right? Alright. Alright, bye. Love you.
Catch a deer. My wife says that. You can catch a deer.
That's what I was, she didn't catch it though. I was trying to get her to laugh and she didn't catch it.
I caught a deer.
Catch what I was.
All right. Now to drag this sucker. Huh? I'm gonna try to get it myself.
I wasn't as in shape as I thought I was. Fortunately, my hunting buddy helped me drag this deer out. It's always more fun hunting with a couple of friends. The butcher shop has stopped taking deer for processing, so it's going to be a long day and a good one, but it's going to be a while. Thanks for watching, Lunkers and Bucks. Please like and subscribe. Good luck out there, and see you next time.